Hey there, fellow artists! Today, let's talk about brush care. Taking care of your brushes is essential for creating masterpiece after masterpiece, whether a seasoned painter or just starting out. Before we dive into the brush care, let's get familiar with the parts of our trusty tools. Brushes have three main parts. First is the bristles, which is the actual hair or synthetic fibers that do the painting. Next is the ferrule, which is the metal part that connects the handle to the bristles. And lastly is the handle. Now, we can move on to the actual brush care. Before we start painting, it's important to prepare our brushes properly. Start by giving them a gentle wash with water or a mild soap to remove any glue residue from the manufacturing process. This step ensures that your brushes are clean and ready to go when you start painting. While we're painting, there are a few key things to keep in mind to keep our brushes in top shape. 1. Never let the paint dry on your brush. It's easy for paint to dry on the bristles, especially with acrylics, because they dry really fast. So keep your brushes wet at all times and try to avoid getting paint on the ferrule, as it can be difficult to clean and may result in frayed bristles. 2. Never leave your brushes with the bristles down. Avoid resting your brushes with the bristles down whether in water or not, as this can cause them to bend and fray. Instead, use a brush holder to keep them accessible and safe while you work. 3. Never leave them in water or solvent. Constant immersion can damage wooden handles and corrode metal ferrules. Additionally, it can reshape and degrade the bristles over time. Once you've finished painting, it's time to give your brushes some TLC. There are actually different methods on how to clean your brushes depending on the medium that you are using, but the general rule is to thoroughly clean your brushes immediately after each use with water and brush soap. Craftamo offers a vegan brush soap that will help you get rid of that paint and keep your brushes feeling brand new. Once done, let them fully air dry before storing to prevent mildew and damage. Store your clean brushes vertically, head side up to prevent deformation. You may also use the plastic protectors that were provided to keep them in shape, especially when you're traveling or putting them in a case. With these simple tips, you can keep your brushes happy, healthy, and ready to create. So go ahead, paint the town, your brushes will thank you for it.